is long gone beyond the tree line. The fields are resting in the dark. A porch light glows beside the window, like a lantern for the heart. The crickets sing their old-time chorus. The wind moves softly through the pines, and every worry feels a little smaller beneath these peaceful country skies. Under a sky full of quiet, where the stars shine slow and bright, I can hear my soul breathing in the stillness of the night. No hurry, no noise around me, just moonlight, silver and blue. Under a sky full of quiet, I find my way back through. The old road sleeps beyond the pasture, no headlights breaking through the dark, just memories in gentle silence, keeping company with my heart. Under a sky full of quiet, every shadow feels like home. The world beyond can keep on spinning, but tonight I'm not alone. The moon hangs over the valley like an old friend passing through. Under a sky full of quiet, everything feels true. Sometimes the answers I've been searching for don't come in the light of day. They arrive when the world grows silent and the noise fades away. Under a sky full of quiet, as midnight drifts along, the stars keep writing stories in a language old and strong. And if tomorrow brings its troubles, I'll face them when they're due. But tonight I'll rest easy under a sky full of quiet. Yeah, under a sky full of quiet. The night reminds me who I am. across the valley, coffee brewing on the stove, sunlight dancing through the curtains, slowly waking up my soul. Old boots resting by the doorway, a gentle breeze through the screen. I've learned life don't need much changing to become everything you need. I found home in the simple things, in the songs the morning sings, in the quiet and the slow, in the love I've come to know. No diamond shining on my hand, just steady ground beneath where I stand. I found home in the simple things, and all the peace they bring. Afternoons roll like a river, no reason left to chase the wind, just a front porch and old memories, and a thankful heart within. I found home in the simple things, in the changing of the seasons, in the laughter of old friends, in the joy that never ends. No crowded roads, no restless dreams, just life unfolding naturally. I found home in the simple things, and they're enough for me. Used to think I needed somewhere else, a bigger world, a brighter light, but everything I've ever wanted was waiting here the whole damn time. I found home in the simple things, watching evening shadows fall, with the stars above the pines, and no regrets at all. If tomorrow comes the same again, I'll greet it gratefully, 'cause I found home in the simple things, and that's where I'll always be. Yeah, I found home in the simple things, and that's all I'll ever need. comes without a hurry. Sunlight spills across the floor. Coffee brewing in the kitchen, like 100 times before. The old clock ticks beside the window. Fields are waking with the dawn. Nothing here is moving quickly, but somehow life keeps moving on. Good things take time, like the river finds the sea, like the seasons change their colors, like the roots beneath the trees. I've learned the best things in this life don't happen overnight. Good things take time, and that's just fine. An old friend waves from down the back road. Kids are playing by the creek. The world can chase another headline. I've got everything I need. Good things take time, like a sunset in July, like a song around a campfire, underneath a country sky. No reason to rush tomorrow or leave today behind. Good things take time, and that's just fine. I used to think I had to hurry to catch the dreams I couldn't see. Then I found the sweetest moments were waiting patiently for me. Good things take time, like a love that's built to last, like the stories told on porches about the good old days gone past. If life keeps moving nice and slow, I wouldn't change a single line. Good things take time, and that's just fine. Yeah, good things take time, like this simple life of mine. There's a road that winds behind the river, past the fields and weathered barns, where the morning greets the daylight, and the world still feels calm. An old porch swing keeps on rocking to the rhythm of the breeze. No busy streets, no loud distraction, just the whisper of the trees. Where time moves slow and worries let go. The sun takes its time crossing the sky, and nobody asks why. A simple life, a gentle road, a place my heart has always known. Where time moves slow and peace feels like home. The afternoon drifts like a lazy river through another easy day. The coffee's warm, the air is easy, and every trouble fades away. Where time moves slow and the seasons softly change, the stars come out above the pines, just like they've always done. No need for more, no need to roam. Everything I need is close. Where time moves slow and peace feels like home. I spent years trying to outrun time, thinking life was somewhere else. Then I found the sweetest moments were the ones I never rushed. Where time moves slow and gratitude grows. A sunset falling on the fields, a feeling deep and real. If tomorrow looks the same as today, I wouldn't change a thing. I know I'd stay right here forever. Where time moves slow, yeah, where time moves slow, that's where my soul can breathe. Morning wakes the rolling farmland, golden light on fields of green, coffee cup beside the window, the kind of peace you rarely see. An old windmill turns so slowly, keeping rhythm with the breeze. No hurry in this little corner, just the rustle of the trees. Under these quiet skies, Life moves at its own pace. The clouds drift by without a worry, and the sun warms every place. I don't need a grand design or reasons to ask why. I found all I need to know under these quiet skies. The afternoon slips through the valley like a song from long ago. Every shadow growing longer as the evening settles low. Under these quiet skies, the world feels soft and kind. A front porch chair, a country road, and a little peace of mind. The older that I get, I see the truth isn't hard to find. It's written in the simple days under these quiet skies. I've chased dreams beyond the horizon. I've followed roads I thought were right, but happiness was always waiting in the calm of an ordinary life. Under these quiet skies, where the stars begin to glow, every blessing shines a little brighter than I ever used to know. If tomorrow comes just like today, I'll count myself lucky every time to wake up and keep on living under these quiet skies. Yeah, under these quiet skies. That's where my heart feels free. No matter how far I wandered, or how many roads I'd seen, there was a little house waiting at the edge of my dreams. Mama kept the coffee ready, Daddy asked about my drive, and somehow every worry faded the moment I arrived. The porch light was always porch light was always on. The old dog barked beside the driveway. The screen door made its familiar sound, and every little thing about that place made my feet feel grounded. The porch light was always on through every season of my life, through every victory and heartache, every struggle and every climb. The years may change the scenery, but one thing stays strong: the porch light was always on. Now the house is a little quieter, and time has moved along, but the love that lived within those walls still burns bright and strong. The porch light was always on, and now I finally understand. Home was never just a place. It was the love in their hands. And someday, when my children leave to chase their own horizon, I'll keep a light shining for them, just like it was for me. Yeah, the porch light was always on, and it'll stay on in my heart forever. The sun is peeking through the curtains, painting gold across the room. The coffee's brewing in the kitchen, filling every corner with its bloom. The world outside is slowly waking. Cars and people start to move, but for now I've got a little silence and nothing I need to prove. Before the day gets loud, before the rush begins, there's a little piece of heaven in these quiet moments, in a cup of coffee in and soft and proud. I love this time of day, before the day gets loud. The porch boards hum beneath my footsteps as I watch the mist roll by. The birds are writing songs above me across a pale blue country sky. Before the day gets loud, the world feels slow and kind, like every worry's taking a break and leaving me behind. No ringing phones, no crowded roads, no racing through the crowd, just peace enough to fill my soul. Before the day gets loud, I've learned the best part of living isn't found in doing more. It's finding joy in simple mornings, like sunlight on an old wood floor. Before the day gets loud, before the clock takes hold, I'll savor every quiet second and every shade of gold. The coffee's warm, the breeze is cool, the sky's a soft white cloud. Life feels exactly right to me. Before the day gets loud, yeah, before the day gets loud, that's when my heart feels free.
Years have come and gone like rivers, flowing gently to the sea. We've watched the world keep changing, but you stayed right here with me. Through every dream that didn't happen, through every plan that went astray, you never needed perfect reasons. You simply chose to stay. I love the way you stay. When the seasons come and go, when the summer turns to autumn, and the north winds start to blow, not because you have to, not because there's nowhere else. I love the way you and give your heart so freely still. The coffee's warm, the porch is quiet, the evening settles on the fields, and in these ordinary moments, you're the greatest gift life gives. I love the way you stay when the days don't go as planned, when the road gets a little rocky, you still reach for my hand. No fireworks above us, no grand words left to say, just a love that keeps on showing up. I love the way you stay. Some people spend forever searching for something they can't seem to find. I found it in your steady presence and the peace you bring to my life. I love the way you stay as the years keep rolling by, like the moon that greets the evening, or the sunrise meets the sky. If someone asked what true love is, I'd smile and simply say, it's waking up beside the one who still chooses you each day. Yeah, I love the way you stay, and I hope you always will. Morning rolls across the fields, golden light on weathered wood, coffee brewing by the window. Everything feels pretty good. Got an old truck in the driveway, got some dirt upon my boots. I've learned happiness grows stronger when you stay close to your roots, and that's enough for me. This simple life I see, a quiet road, an open sky, and someone by my side. I don't need the finer things,
or everything money can bring. What matters most is plain to see, and that's enough for me. Evening settles on the hillside, crickets sing their nightly tune. The world can keep on chasing somewhere. I'll be right here beneath the moon, and that's enough for me. This simple life I see, a porch light shining through the dark, and peace inside my heart. I don't need the finer things or everything money can bring. What matters most is plain to see, and that's enough for me. I've watched people run in circles, looking for what they already had. Sometimes the richest kind of living is loving what you've got instead, and that's enough for me. This life fits naturally, a little faith, a little time, and days that move just right. When the sun goes down tonight, I'll thank the Lord for all I see. This simple life I've come to know will always be enough for me. Yeah, that's enough for me. Just the way life ought to be.
The sun peeks over the hillside, casting gold across the land. Coffee warming on the table, another day begins again. There's an old truck by the mailbox, a gravel road I've always known. Every mile tells a story, every turn still feels like home. Give me one more simple day, one more sunset on the way, one more chance to watch the sky turn its curve before the night. I don't need a life of fame or a fortune with my name. Give me one more simple day, I'll be grateful all the same. The afternoon rolls by easy, like a song I've heard before. A gentle wind across the meadow, moving softly through the corn. Give me one more simple day, one more reason just to stay, one more laugh, one more smile, one more quiet country mile. The older that I grow, I find the sweetest things are hard to buy. Give me one more simple day, and I'll be doing just fine. Life keeps telling us to hurry, always chasing something new. But the best moments I've ever known came from slowing down the view. Give me one more simple day, a front porch and some time to waste, the evening stars above the trees, and the cool touch of the breeze. If tomorrow comes the same, I'd never ask for life to change. Give me one more simple day, and I'll call myself blessed. Yeah, one more simple day, that's all I've ever really needed. Years have left their footprints along the road we've traveled on, through every storm and every sunrise. You were there when days felt long. We've watched the world keep changing, like leaves upon the wind. But every season brings me back to where we've always been. You're the best part of growing old, the hand I never let go, the voice that feels like coming home. No matter where I roam, the silver in our hair may show, but one thing I still know: you're the best part of growing old. We don't need crowded celebrations
diamonds shining bright. Just a porch swing and a quiet evening, sitting side by side tonight. You're the best part of growing old, the calm within my soul, the reason every simple day still feels beautiful. Time may move a little faster now, but my love only grows. You're the best part of growing old. Some people spend their whole lives searching for a love that's true and real. I found mine in your laughter and the comfort that I feel. You're the best part of growing old. Every chapter, every page, every memory we've gathered, every lesson learned with age. If I could live this life again, there's only one road I'd choose. You're the best part of growing old, and the dream I never wanna lose. Yeah, you're the best part of growing old, and the best thing I've ever known. The evening settles on the back porch, golden shadows on the ground. You sit beside me with a smile, and somehow that's enough, somehow. We've shared the miles and changing seasons, the highs and lows along the way. And every year that passes by gives me one more reason to stay. In the quiet between us, there's a story still being told, not with grand words or promises, but with a love that never grows old. The world can turn around us like rivers running to the sea, but in the quiet between us, you're still everything to me. We don't fill every silence, we don't need to say a thing. There's comfort in the simple knowing of what tomorrow brings. In the quiet between us, there's a peace I've never known, like a porch light in the darkness, always guiding me back home. The years may leave their footprints, but they can't change what I see in the quiet between us. You're still everything to me. I've learned love isn't thunder or fireworks in the sky. It's choosing one another day after day, year after year for life. In the quiet between us, every moment feels sincere. Every laugh, every memory only grows more precious with the years. If I had one wish for the future, it's as simple as can be, to spend forever in the quiet, with you right here beside me. Yeah, in the quiet between us, I found where my heart belongs.
Morning light through the kitchen window, coffee brewing on the stove, the cool breeze drifting through the screen door, and nowhere that I need to go. Old oak tree by the gravel driveway, birds singing from the highest limb. The world keeps moving a little faster, but I don't need to run with it. It's a good day to be alive, to watch the clouds roll by, to feel the sun upon my face beneath these country skies. No riches waiting down the road, no mountains left to climb. It's a good day to be alive, and that's enough tonight. Neighbors waving from their tractors, kids riding bikes down the lane. Simple things that make a memory without a reason to explain. It's a good day to hear the evening breeze, to sit out on the porch swing
face. No need to change my mind. It's a good day to be alive and leave the world behind. I spent years looking for answers in places far from where I stand. Then life showed me the quiet beauty of simple days and steady hands. It's a good day to be alive, to be exactly where I am, with the people that I love, in this patch of honest land. If tomorrow comes the same again, I'll count myself blessed every time. It's a good day to be alive, and I'm thankful for this life. Yeah, it's a good day to be alive under these old country skies.
Morning coffee's on the table, sunlight pouring through the blinds. You smile across the kitchen, and somehow everything feels right. We've had our share of long, hard winters, and summers that pass too fast. But every season felt a little sweeter, knowing we were built to last. You make ordinary ways words can't explain. A simple walk, a quiet night, a drive out in the rain. You turn everyday moments into memories so wonderful. Darling, that's what you do. You make ordinary beautiful. A front porch swing on Sunday evening, watching shadows cross the yard. The world keeps searching for magic, but I found it where you are. You make ordinary beautiful without even trying to. Worn out road, an old love song, feels brand new next to you. years keep rolling by, but my heart stays full, 'cause every day beside you feels beautifully simple. Love ain't always grand gestures or fireworks lighting up the sky. Sometimes it's just two people choosing each other every night. You make ordinary beautiful, like the sunset after rain, like the comfort of coming home again and again. If I had one thing worth holding, one truth that's always true, it's that this ordinary life is beautiful because of you. Yeah, you make ordinary beautiful, and that's why I'll always love you. Morning sun on an old front porch, coffee warms these working hands, birds are singing through the pines. Another good day starts again. Dusty road and an old pickup, fields of green beneath the sky. I don't need much to feel rich, just this peace money can't buy. It's a simple kind of living, a simple kind of dream, a little love, a little time, and everything in between. No need for gold or city lights, no race that I must win. This simple kind of living feels like home within. Neighbors wave as they pass by, kids are laughing down the lane. The world keeps turning fast somewhere, but life moves slower here today. It's a simple kind of living, a simple kind of dream, a little love, a little time, and everything in between. No need for gold or city lights, no race that I must win. This simple kind of living feels like home within.
wanted more than I could hold. Now I know the finest things aren't the ones you buy or own. It's a simple kind of living, and that's enough for me. Watching sunsets paint the sky, feeling wild and free. No matter where tomorrow goes, one thing I know is true: this simple kind of living is the life I'm holding to. Yeah, this simple kind of living will always see me through. The smell of supper filled the kitchen as the evening settled low. Mama called us from the backyard before the daylight had to go. Daddy sat down at the head chair with tired hands from a working week, and somehow every little problem felt smaller when we'd all meet around those Sunday table memories. We shared more than bread and time. We shared stories, hopes, and laughter, the things money couldn't buy. Now whenever life gets heavy, my heart still travels back to those Sunday table memories and the love we always had. The cousins filled the room with laughter. Grandma smiled from down the hall. Nobody knew those simple moments would become the greatest gift of all. Around those Sunday table memories, every chair had its place, every voice became a melody, every smile left a trace. Though the years keep moving onward, and some faces live in photographs, those Sunday table memories still make me smile and laugh. Life has taken us in different directions, across counties, towns, and states. but the roots of who we are today were planted around those plates, around those Sunday table memories. Love was served with every meal, not in grand or fancy ways, but in ways that felt so real. And if I could relive one chapter before the years move past, I'd sit right there with my family and make those moments last. Yeah, those Sunday table memories still feel like home to me.
Morning light comes through the curtains, painting colors on the wall. Coffee's waiting by the window, and I ain't rushing at all. The old fan hums above the kitchen, birds are singing down the lane. Another sunrise finds me smiling, like it knows me by my name. These slow mornings and second cups make the little things enough. Watching daylight touch the hillside while the world wakes up. No reason to hurry nowhere, no dreams too big to chase. These slow mornings and second cups put a smile on my face. The newspapers folded on the table, the breeze rolls easy through the screen. I let another hour drift slowly, like a memory in between. These slow mornings and second cups feel like old familiar songs. Simple moments, quiet blessings remind me where I belong. No pressure hanging over me, no worries I can't leave behind. These slow mornings and second cups bring peace to my mind. I've spent enough years running
just like now. These slow mornings and second cups, and the sunlight through the pines. Another day, another blessing, another chance to take my time. If tomorrow comes the same again, I'll gladly wake up slow, with slow mornings and second cups, and nowhere else to go. Yes, slow mornings and second cups, that's the kind of life I love.
The sun is sinking past the tree line, casting gold across the yard. You're standing in the kitchen doorway, and suddenly the day ain't hard. The world can pull me in 100 directions, with all its noise and endless roads, but every mile leads back to you, the place my restless spirit goes. When the day comes home and the shadows start to fall, you're the quiet in the chaos, the reason I stand tall. No matter what tomorrow brings, or where the winds may roam, everything feels right again when the day comes home. 2 coffee cups upon the counter, a familiar laugh fills up the room. The little things we've built together still feel brand new. When the day comes home and the stars begin to shine, I find peace in simple moments, with your hand resting in mine. No grand castles, no silver crowns, just a love that's grown and grown. Everything I ever needed was waiting here at home. People spend a lifetime searching for something steady they can trust. I found it in your gentle heart, and in the life we've built from us. When the the day comes home and another year goes by, I'll still look at you the same way, with gratitude in my eyes. If forever has a meaning, it's the love we've always shown, and every evening proves it true. When the day comes home, yeah, when the day comes home, I find my heart right where it belongs. I remember that summer evening when we were young and full of plans. Now the seasons keep on turning, and I'm still holding your hand. The road wasn't always easy. We had our share of rainy days, but every storm just taught us how to love in deeper ways. The years look good on you, like the sunset on the hills, like an old song getting sweeter every time it's played again. Time may leave its gentle traces, but one thing stays true: the years look good on you. Your laughter fills the kitchen just like it always did before, and somehow every little moment makes me love you even more. The years look good on you, like autumn colors on the trees, like a warm light through the window on a quiet evening breeze. Every memory we've gathered, every dream we've traveled through, the years look good on you. Some people fear the passing of time, watching yesterday fade away, but I found beauty in every chapter,
and every line that age creates. The years look good on you, better than they ever could, 'cause your heart still shines the same way, and your soul still feels like home. If I had one wish forever, it would simply be this truth: to spend the rest of my days watching the years look good on you. Yeah, the years look good on you, and they always will.
Morning dew on the meadow grass, sunrise stretching over the hill. The world wakes up in a hurry, but around here time stands still. There's an old dog by the front porch, a worn-out hat hanging by the door. Nothing fancy, nothing perfect, still I couldn't ask for more. I'm right where I belong, under these open skies, with a little bit of faith, peace I cannot buy. No need for fortune or fame, no need to prove I'm strong. In the simple life I've found, I'm right where I belong. The afternoon rolls by slowly, like a river finding its way. I watch the clouds drift over and let the worries fade away. I'm right where I belong, where the back roads carry me home, where the sunset paints the fields, and I never feel alone. No matter where the years may go, one thing stays true all along. In this quiet corner of the world, I'm right where I belong. I've seen bright lights in distant cities, I've heard promises come and go, but the things that truly matter are the ones I've always known. I'm right where I belong, with the people that I love, a front porch and an evening breeze, and stars shining above. If tomorrow looks just like today, I'd gladly sing this song, thankful for this simple life, right where I belong. Yeah, right where I belong. That's where my heart stays strong.